Hey, it's Matt Lyons with ULA Corporate Training. I'm here to give you the final tip of our 10-part series, Building Better Workplace Engagement. I honestly can't think of a better way to finish this whole series up than talk about how to have fun in the workplace. Now, if you grew up in the United States like I did, you might be familiar with a phrase or term that comes out of the Declaration of Independence that talks about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, it's the pursuit of happiness that we all seem to be chasing. You apply that to work, and man, punching the clock starts to seem like a real drag. It's no fun. But in a recent study of over 500 HR professionals, most of them supported creating more fun in the workplace. You also heard Dr. J reference in an earlier video that it isn't always money that motivates us to stay or leave a job. It's the environment that we work in. Now, if you imagine just working in a very calm and a relaxed environment where people tend to get along and are supportive of each other, a number of things start to happen. We start to see oxygen and blood flow increase to the brain, which leads to creativity. You start to see endorphins released, which some doctors say are 10 times more powerful than morphine. You see things like sick days decrease because you don't have to call your boss anymore and lie about having to go to the beach or to go skiing. Turnover rates start to drop because not only are people not wanting to leave, but you've got people wanting to work there. So fun can also mean a number of different things to different people. And we have to be careful because there's really no room for derogatory statements, for bad humor, bad jokes, putting people down, putting the organization down. There's really no room for that. So we need to be careful that that doesn't take place. That's not fun. Let me ask you, do you work in a fun environment? You probably don't have to take very long to think through that one. You probably know the answer right away. But if you don't know, let me ask you a couple quick questions to find out if you work in a terminally serious environment. When you walk around the halls, are people typically in a good mood? Are they smiling and laughing and conversing? Does your organization sponsor fun events throughout the year to kind of bring people together, inspire fun? Is your manager or boss generally optimistic? Now, we all want to work, we all want to be on our A game. We all want to be recognized for the work and be supportive of the organization's goals, and we owe it to them. And so if you work in an environment where maybe it's not as positive or fun, we're going to change that. We're going to take responsibility and ownership to start to change that because we just referenced all the reasons why, all the benefits. And so we are going to be that employee who institutes this change. Let your hair down a little bit. Have fun. Enjoy what you're doing. You don't have to love your job, but you can have fun doing it. And I promise you, nobody is going to look at you any less professional for doing so. When we start to think about the pursuit of happiness, I hope we'll always include at work. Because we spend a lot of time there, we might as well include pursuit of happiness at work. I hope you've enjoyed these tips. It's been a lot of fun for me to bring them to you. I hope you'll continue to stay engaged with us through LinkedIn. Follow us on our website, ulacorporatetraining.com. And we'll continue to provide you with content of how to be more engaged and how to be more productive at work. But until next time, I hope you'll go get your ULA life.